Okay, hey guys, Tanib here. Today we're back with another video. In this one, we're going to be talking about the meaning behind my logo and the history behind my logo and the meaning and history behind my name, Tanub, and the smiley face. So we're gonna save my logo for last because my logo, the history is it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of random to be 100% honest with you. So we have my name, Tenu. Basically, back in season 3, I think my name was like Mr. Scribblegel. It was something really dumb that I made up, and I hate by this point, season 3, I did not like this name anymore. So I don't remember even what my logo was. I think it was some quick logo I made in some random app. It was bad. We're not gonna talk about the logo though. The name, I think it was like Mr. Scribblegel. I would have to go back and watch the video, but basically, Tenu, where did that come from? Basically, I was gonna name myself The Noob, but that's kind of boring. Like The Noob, that's like a name that a lot of people go. There's a lot of people why The Noob, and The Noob is just really bad, boring. So instead, I went with Tenu. I just removed the H in the, and there's my name, Tenu. I know a lot of people call it T-Noob, but I mean I don't really care how you pronounce it. If you want to say T-Noob, that's fine. I say Tenoob. That's just how I've always said it. But yeah, Tenoob, T-Noob, whatever. I don't really care. And the reason I even named myself that was because I was during this time I was bad at Fortnite. So I was like, oh, I'm a noob. But yeah, Tenoob is my name. Probably will be forever. I'm not ever planning on changing it. And it looks really nice. Tenoob. Capital T, capital N, capital B. So yeah, and even on my Xbox name back before, I think I had this name for the longest time. It was Mr. Joe 3560 or something. And after a while, I changed it to Tenoob YT, and then quite recently, I changed it to It's Tenoob, which is a lot better. No more self promotion, because yeah. But yeah, and then the logo. So the name is quite simple. I just was bad at Fortnite. I wanted to do The Noob, but I went Tenoob. There you go. That's what I go by. Like, I don't like when I'm playing online. I don't like when I'm playing with other. When I'm playing with anyone that isn't my friends, like my IRL friends, I want to be called Tenoob or T-Noob, whatever. But or Noob even. I don't like being called my real name while I'm online. But in real life, I go by my real name, obviously. But yeah, T-Noob online gamer tag. I like it. But yeah, but the logo. The logo story is quite weird. So basically, I don't remember how long ago it was. It was a while ago actually. It was it was it was a couple months ago, a few months ago. I want to say not a year yet. I'm thinking August ish, around that time. It was sometime around then. I don't remember. It was definitely. I think it was a little bit before summer break ended, so nearly a year. I don't really know because I do. It's definitely before Halloween. Because yeah, no, I think it was. It might have been right before Halloween, actually, of 2020. It might have been like September. I don't know. It was sometime around then, but basically, I went to my best friend's house. It links, and he had this VR game. Okay, this is so weird, but this is like a true story. He had a VR game. Okay, in this VR game, you were able to. It's literally spray painting, but in VR, not IRL. So it's spray painting VR game where you can spray paint anything, and in the game you could put a gas mask on or like a paint mask, and you could actually customize it. And what I did was I sprayed it all white, and I added the pink smiley face and the two eyes. I didn't add the slit in it yet in the one eye, so it was just two. It was just a pink. It was like a magenta-y smiley face. And then I added the little TN in the middle of the two eyes. And I went with that. And I was at his house when I made this logo. So before I had this logo, what I had was, it was like the background for like a mythic item. Like I just looked up mythic item background on Google, and it was the golden cheese back wing in the game. And that was my logo for for a while. And then so after I made that spray smiley face in this VR game, I really, really liked it. And I put the TN, I was like, I really like that. And so later that night, I'm sitting there at his house. I think he fell asleep. So I went on this app I have on my phone, and I made a bunch of rough drafts. There was at least 10 remakes. I made like the pink smiley face, and finally I did most of the rough drafts were just me trying to get the smiley face correct, like the actual smile. So yeah, and then I finally got it just how I wanted it. And then the one eye, I was like, this is a little boring. At this point, it was the smiley face with the TN in the middle of the two eyes. There was not the slit. So I was like, okay, I gotta do something. So I took one of the eyes and I cut it in half, and then I added 2 connection points. So if you actually look at my logo, which I'm gonna pull it up real quick on my phone. Yeah, I cut it in half and I added 2 little points, so the eyes I cut in half, but not fully cut in half. And that was it. That was how I made my thing. It went from a VR game to 10 rough drafts on an app to the final one, which is the one that we see now. I really like this logo because I can change it according to what holiday it is. If I want to add a Christmas theme, it's super easy. Just changing the colors. If I want to change make something with it, I made a primal theme of one. I think it was my YouTube. I changed it my YouTube profile picture to the primal one for a bit, but I did make a primal one for a primal logo for the season, because I made that when the season dropped. So I can actually change it a lot, which I really, really like. So yeah, and then so that's why I love this logo. So yeah, that's my draft. That is the story of the logo. I'll get to what it means in a minute, but yeah, it was at my friend's house. I made it at my friend's house on my phone. And I got the idea from messing around in a VR game. So yeah, it's really random, but yeah. Thank you, ItLinks, for letting me play on your VR spray paint game, because without that, probably wouldn't have this logo. So yeah. And then the meaning behind it, there's not crazy amount. I mean, I am usually a very happy person. Now I'm not always positive, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's not good to, everybody has to not be positive sometimes, but yeah, I'm pretty happy, to be honest with you, in most situations, yeah. But yeah, so it kind of represents me being happy. But otherwise, I've always liked just the simple smiley face, yellow smiley face. But I wanted to take one of my favorite colors. I was gonna do purple, but purple didn't really look good with the white. But the magenta-y color looked great. So I do love magenta is a great color. It's like a magenta-y pink. So yeah, I took that. Magenta is one of my favorite colors. But the smiley face, I'm usually happy. That's kind of the only meaning behind it. The cut in the eye, that means absolutely nothing. I just thought it looked cool, and I wanted to spice up my logo a bit. But yeah, that's basically the history and meaning behind my logo. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Hopefully these whoa. Hopefully you guys did enjoy these. I'm not doing a comment video. Tell me what you think about the story. The name is a bit more tame, but the logo is so random that I made it in a VR game. But yeah. Yeah, hope you guys did enjoy it. Of course, you don't have to watch the rest of this gameplay if you don't want to. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't do drugs. Goodbye.